What don't you like?
The taste.
I mean, if you like put it in certain food, I don't think it would taste good. Like some weed mashed potatoes or something. Like
No, that's not.
Well,
I'd rather just have a mashed potato.
I think you could maybe like mask it in food. Like that's why I don't like with the chocolate.
I mean, if you can mask it real good, then yeah. But
I'll tell you what I would do if I had the time and the money and the energy. You know what I would love to make THC?
What?
Salsa.
I was gonna say pasta sauce.
No,
That'll be tight.
the jalapenos would take that flavor.
It'll take all of it,
THC. How good is Mexican food? Can you imagine if Mexican food fucked you up?
You right.
A bean and cheese burrito with some sauce in the middle.
Up anyway, should put
Oh
me
my
right to
God.
sleep. So shit.
So I took my brother to Denver. I wanted him to get on stage one night. I didn't want to shock his system and put him up there 6 nights.
Mm-hmm.
But the main reason why I know he loves food, I love this dude because I know he loves food. And we went to Sam's number 3.
Mm-hmm. Got the green chili.
Dog, this motherfucker got a hamburger. That dog, if it wasn't that I got control, I almost stole it from him. It was beautiful. It was covered in cheese, dog.
It was a Mexican one.
It was a Mexican fucking hamburger with a tortilla.
With beans?
Smothered beans. Dog, I'm a fat fuck. I was ready to push him and take his fucking burrito, whatever the fuck he was. That's the shit I used to eat when he ate. It was delicious. And I could see his face when he was eating the fries. And he looked like he was 16. I could see him.
He was in heaven.
He was looking into the ceiling like a half a Momo, thinking like, this is the best I've ever had in my life.
No,
I told
Sam's
Lee,
fire.
I go, Lee, dip the french fry in the green chili.
Well,
You should have seen his little face.
I didn't even like at first because to be fair, we get picked up early. I get an edible, and we get on this flight.
What did we eat? Did we eat the whole thing?
We split it. I think we split one at 6 a.m. or whatever it was. But like the amount of hunger I have by the time I get to Sam's number 3.
Oh yeah.
And then I didn't even order chili. Remember when we first sat down? You ordered chili and you got it. You're like, "Where's yours?" Because I got that big ass burger with green chili on it. You're like, "No, you need to get a cup right now."
Yeah, thanks.
So I went and got a cup. Oh, dude, and it was. I think I didn't go there I think I had like one meal somewhere else, but every other meal was there.
Yeah, I stay at the hotel right around the corner from there, so I'd be good.
Oh,
I just walk right around that motherfucker every time I'm out there.
I love those kind of bars, like those like food bars. Like
They sell alcohol there, Lee?
Oh yeah,
Sam's?
I'm sure they do. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. That's right. We read the menu.
And I'm sorry, I forget their first names. But on Friday morning or Saturday morning, I forget which one. I was sitting at the counter, and these 2 listeners came up and were like, "Hey, great to meet you. If you'd like to come have breakfast with us, we're right over here." And I was bummed. I normally would always say no for that, just because I'm a shy person. But I was like at the Denver, and it was pretty cool. This one guy is from America, lives in Thailand now. This other guy was in Kansas City, and they met up there to go see you. And it was and they were drinking. They had drinks with pancakes. It was pretty fucking cool.
That's crazy.
You on tour, baby boy?
Nah, I'm working on the album right now, so I just doing spot dates right now. Like next thing I do, I go to Chicago, and then I got a show in Iceland. I go out there for my birthday. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna be out there for a few days.
How long is the flight to Iceland?
I have no idea. I know I go to Boston, and then I fly out of Boston. So I don't know.
What's the longest flight you ever been on?
I did 25 hours.
Oof.
Oh, jeez. And what do you do then?
Take Xanax.
That's it? Like, how big is your seat?
Xanax, watch movies. Oh yeah, I get the bed, the little, you lay down when you can lay down.
That's crazy.
So I did do that, but it's expensive as fuck. Business class and shit. So yeah, but yeah, sleep, eat. That's it. I'm so used to it now. It's like fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying?
24 hours on a fucking flight. I would die.
And I'd be in coach. I wouldn't be in the business class.
Oh yeah,
I'd fucking
it's
die.
terrible. I mean, I've done it before.
Is coach bad? International flight, 25
I mean,
hours?
you definitely have to take Xanax for that shit. If you get lucky and get like a row to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
The most I've ever done was like 12.
You can make it happen, but I just recently did that. I mean, I went to Australia for New Year's, and I flew out there, and I did like 2 days and flew right back home. So it was like, I can't remember, like That shit was down there. I spent more time in the air than I spent in Australia. But whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm good for 6 hours. I can entertain myself from here to New York City. I got the computer. I got the fucking. They always have one movie. You know.
Oh yeah, you watch. I done been to so many. I done watched every last movie on that motherfucker before. Like,
but,
damn.
Yeah, like if you fly,
left.
Let's say you take Delta the same month. It's the same. So if you take 2 flights in Delta, and you take it the first week of the month and the last week of the month, it's the same featured fucking movie. Whatever. But there's always a Tom Cruise movie, like something. There's always something in there. But lately, they've been getting fucked up on us lately. There's a couple airlines, United, American, on those long flights, they give you dick.
For real?
Bro, they give you dick even in first class.
You have to pay for it, right?
No, even in first class. You just don't even get TVs. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. I had that happen with Delta.
No, nothing.
I just fly Delta, but I have seen that a few times, though. Like, this is a flight a little too long where it don't got no TVs.
Yeah,
I have seen that,
not right.
I have seen that.
This is not right.
I've been on the people.
They're eliminating it. They eliminate it.
Because you just, with certain flights, you just expect it. You know, but I've gotten on the plane and was disappointed.
Listen, man, if I'm a valued member and I get an upgrade, this happens all the fucking time. I'm very thankful, but at the same time, I sit there and I go, 4 hours, no entertainment,
no nothing,
nothing. I just gotta sit next to this motherfucker.
I mean, they could at least have like the ones when I started flying. They had like every few rows would have a TV, and like the front would have
play a movie or
would have like a projector. So at least and you'd buy like the earphones. So at least you could have that.
Listen, there's a percentages play the game and everything. I fly a lot. You fly a lot.
I fucking lot.
You expect certain things. You expect delays. You expect whatever. You know what, man? The last 8 years or whatever, I learned how to fly when I was on the road with Rogan. He used to just not fuck with it. Like, listen, I'm getting first class tickets. My head would blow up. I'm like, I'm a feature actor in first class. As long as I blocked him, he would take the window so nobody would bother him because he was on Fear Factor. But it was weird how he traveled. So I learned. So all those years, I was getting points on American.
Okay.
Like, he took Ari to Australia.
Yeah,
first class with the UFC. He was platinum.
Just on that one trip?
One trip will boost you up like a motherfucker.
Oh, my God. Yeah. So I fly, I'm high with American, I'm high with whatever. But you know what, man? When I go to New York from here and back, it's always JetBlue Mint. That's my shit now.
I just do Delta. And
I love Delta too. I gotta call Delta tonight and cancel a flight and reschedule one with them. I gotta leave Wednesday night to go down to fucking Albuquerque, New Mexico and shit next month, like April 4th and 5th. I'm gonna do the Jackson Wink podcast.
Oh, that's tight. Hell
when I'm down there.
Hell yeah.
Joel Romero has been confirmed for you fucking podcast motherfuckers.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.